The woman aligned her foot with the shoe, then drew a mark on her foot. Then she aimed the kitchen knife at the mark. Finally, she hammered it, cut off her toes. Unable to bear the pain, Ella fainted, but her right foot was chopped off instead of her left foot, so when her mother found out, she helped Ella cut off her left foot as well. All this was done to wear that beautiful shoe. It turned out that the prince planned to choose a noble girl to marry at the ball, but Ella, who looked ugly, knew that she couldn't compare to her sister in beauty, so she decisively found a plastic surgeon in the village. The plastic surgeon only used a ruler to measure, and he knew where Ella needed to adjust. Ella was immediately very happy. The plastic surgeon took a file to the protruding nasal bone, then he smashed Ella's nose. After the operation, Ella needs to wear a nose cover all the time. Just then, Ella heard the sound of hunting. When she got closer, she found that it was her dream lover, the prince. The prince turned around and found Ella, just as Ella was admiring the prince. The prince suddenly spoke and asked her where the fat pig came from. Ella was shocked and ran away directly. Night, Ella looked at her big belly and recalled what the prince said to her. In order to lose weight, she took out a tapeworm egg. She swallowed it in one gulp. This way, the nutrients in her body would be absorbed by the parasite. Soon after, Ella's nose was almost healed. She also became slimmer than before. At this moment, she saw her innocent sister outside the window and felt that she was still inferior to her sister. Ella was afraid that the prince would be robbed, so she tore up her sister's dress at night. Soon it was the day of the ball. When Ella appeared, she shocked the nobles and the prince present. Several people didn't recognize Ella as the person they met in the woods. Then the prince immediately started his wife selection ceremony. All the girls stood in a row for the prince to choose. The prince went straight to Ella. In fact, he had already chosen his wife as soon as Ella entered the door. Just then, a girl wearing a mask and an ordinary skirt walked in. The prince was instantly fascinated by this strange woman and invited her to dance. Ella danced reluctantly with other nobles. Her eyes were fixed on the mysterious woman, and suddenly she found out that the mysterious woman was her sister, who was so scared that she ran away after being discovered. And the prince did not catch up with her sister, but he picked up her shoes, so he announced that whoever could wear the shoes would marry her. After returning home, Ella took a knife and snatched her sister's shoes, but she saw that her feet were bigger than her sister's feet. She couldn't wear them at all, so, for the prince, Ella made up her mind and cut off her toes. Ella fainted in pain. When she woke up, Ella found that her feet were bleeding, but she couldn't walk at all. At the same time, Ella heard the prince's voice outside the house. Ella was crazy at this time. She didn't care about her image at all. She crawled over when she couldn't walk, just to prove that she could wear the shoes. Finally, she fell down the stairs and saw her sister, who was about to go out to greet the prince.